spooky stream. Join him, chill out, and maybe you'll have a scream.
No promises. Listen to those strings. Oh, hey there. Hi. Welcome back to the spooky stream. Spooky game night. Spooky game night 2017. Oh, my friends, countrymen, family, welcome to the spooky stream. I have been waiting for this for far too long. A night to hang out, to play some spooks, to maybe die a few times. It's like scratching an itch, you know? Red barrels. Hey Zia, hey Bjorn, hey John, hey Joe, hey Michael, hey Rin. I saw Rin at some point. But she was in the general chat. Come on down to the spooky stream chat. That's where all the cool people are. The Bromans. That was a scene from one of the most terrible movies, called The Wolfman, with Benicio del Toro. It has been like forever, hasn't it? And I apologize for that. Stupid babies taking up all my time. No more. I mean, the baby still exists, just, you know. Yeah. So here we go, Outlast 2. Last time we were here, we covered a lot of ground, if I remember correctly. We were in a helicopter crash. Our wife was taken by a religious cult. I think she was pregnant. She was pregnant. We didn't know that at the time. And they want to birth her Antichrist within her. Or destroy it. I think there's two sects that's going on here. Oh, Oscar. Hey, Oscar. Hey, buddy. I'm glad you're here. So, yeah. Some people want to kill the baby inside her. Some want to save the baby inside her. Let's see which side wins. Zia the Princeling, aka Mr. King Henry, is fantastic. He is pooping regularly, sleeping infrequently, and generally being very happy. You do you, Harlan. Did you sacrifice the baby to the Outlast gods? Yeah. It just, you know, tossed him out of the house. No, Holly is very graciously and kindly and lovingly caring for him. And the baby pit. Oh yeah, the baby pit. I gotta say, so far this game is good. It's much longer than I expected. Not in a bad way. But it sort of goes between, you know, playing that creepy culty vibe, but it also kind of balances back to the school halls. Remember that? So that's kind of the scariest part in my opinion. Hey Mike. Hey Greg. I think everybody's here. I think we should get this shit on the road. How's the volume? Am I too loud? Is the game too quiet? Vice versa. Bjorn, you're usually good with that. You guys let me know, and I will adjust as needed. But without further ado, I'm thinking we head back into the world of Outlast. I don't remember everything, so I'm sure we will explain what's going on as we're playing. And remember, this is for extra life. If you feel motivated, sexually or otherwise, please donate. The link is in the description. It's at the top of the Discord chat. And if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you follow the description to head to the Discord chat to hang out and talk to all the cool people that I enjoy. Okay. Oh. Climbing down a ladder into nowhere. It's raining blood. Slayer style. I have no fucking idea where we are. Does anybody remember this? Hold on, let's go back. Everything sounds good? Perfect, John. Oh my god. push that back, shall we? There's nothing. Might be too loud once things start screaming and the music starts blaring. Possibly, but I'll start screaming. Oh, Mycl has a fantastic point. If you guys do have employers that match donations, make sure you mention that. Because I think David and you, Mycl, or your wife, I can't remember who, you guys had donation matches as well. So fantastic. And Bjorn got a pizza out of the oven. What's on the pizza, my friend? Because if it's a pep and cheese, you and I are lifelong friends. If it's pineapple, I think we might have a problem. Let's get inside out of this bloody rain. So remember, fair warning, this is 18+. The game has a lot of no-no words, and I tend to say fuck a lot. Never pineapple. See, Joe gets it. Thank God. Now you and I can order pizza together. Greg and your pineapple on pizza. Strawberries on pizza. John, you wild man. What the fuck is that? Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna turn on night vision again. It's been too long since I played this game. That's audio. There we go. There's a door. Sometimes pineapple, says Zia. Constantly in the middle. Pick a side, pineapple or no. Oscar, pineapple is good. Give me a break, buddy. Look, I'm all about pairing the sweet with the salty. The problem with pineapple on pizza isn't that pineapple and salty doesn't work, it's that it ruins a pizza that could otherwise be delicious. Because pineapple is such an overwhelming flavor. It's very potent. Chapter 13. And by these signs shalt thou know of the nearing breach of hell's cunt. Then the swearing. Then the night air shall sing with the grinding edges of the midwives' blades, and the fearful lamentation of the righteous and sinners alike. And the final sign shall be the work of the enemy, fearful even in his prison, who shall reach out and into the heart of Sullivan North's dearest, most trusted disciple. So this is just, you know, nonsense. Then don't put so much pineapple on it, Oscar. Buddy. I'm saying, like, you know, it's Friday night. You're like, hey, man, I want a pizza. So you order a pizza. And you say, what do you want on it? And some guy says, oh, you know, I could go for a bit of pineapple. And you say, you know what? I just want to put pineapple on half. Well, you know what? Doesn't matter. Because that half of a pineapple, all that juice is now leaking all over the other side of the pizza. And I say this from experience. That's right. Pineapple took my best friend's life. Bananas. You guys are just fucking with me. Oh! What the fuck is that? Is that his hand? Jesus Christ. Battery. There's something fucked up going on in this place. I need breathing. Oh, that's me breathing. Fuck this stupid game. I don't want to play this shit. Now I remember why I'm not doing these spooky streams. How do I replace the letters? Alright. Exhibit pizza. Yo, you like pizza? We put pizza in your pizza. These are the monstrosities, though. I mean, God. Have you seen that fucking, what was it? Oh, God, what was it? There's like a, oh, shit. Who's swinging that? No, but there's like, oh, shit. Oh,
fuck. We tried to get her back before the enemy cracks her womb. But they...
Wait, Lynn? Have you seen her?
They killed us. The lucky ones they killed. Get out. We have to leave. We have to go.
Should I chase him? Let me chase after. Oh, shit. I'm in the school. This is the scariest part of the game. I could take or leave the crazy cult shit, but this school scares the fuck out of me. I'm not even kidding. I hate it. Saying? Oh yeah, the KFC. Have you seen that monstrosity? Where KFC puts like 2 pieces of chicken between like, it's like the bun is chicken and spooky chair. Anyway, no offense guys, but those are totally American inventions. Canadians don't have shit like that. In fact, there's like, it was Canada's 150th birthday, and the States made like a donut at the States only Tim Hortons, by the way, not Canadian Tim Hortons, which isn't that great anyway, and it was a poutine donut, which is like fries and cheese curds and gravy on a donut. Thank God it was only in the States, because I know it was an American invention, because no Canadian would be like, yep, let's do it. I fucking hate this. I remember this shit because this is the fucking thing with the guy with like 1,000,000 arms, remember? Oh, Double Down. I've heard of it, but don't really have a lot of KFC. Still delicious. I don't know, man. Don't get me wrong. I love fried chicken, but KFC does nothing for me. If I have to buy fried chicken, it would be like Popeyes, and even that, I'd probably just make it myself. That's what we should do. A We Make Shit episode. What is that? Smudge. A We Make Shit episode for fried chicken. I feel like I have to whisper. What the fuck is glitching? Am I missing the way out of this room? Oh, there's a computer. Jessica's joined the conversation. Hey Jessica, you there? Hi. This works. This is weird. I can see you over there typing. Turn around. Oh, fuck off. Oh no. This is gonna suck dick. Oh, fuck off. Jesus Christ. Alright. Is this still What was the other thing on your screen? I can see you. The window you closed when I was coming over. Nothing, just messing around. Still haven't figured out this computer thing. Community support, prayers to depressed and anxious Catholics. I'm an anxious Catholic. ASL. We are loved. Catholic schools, creepiest places. Thing is going to come out here now.
Watch me, Savior. Wash away all that I've been wrong today. Help me every day to be gentle, more like thee. Let my near and dear ones be always
Sending
near and dear
out
to thee.
an SOS.
All I love, to your eternal home above.
This is what keeps me out about religion, man. Some people take it like so seriously. Yeah, I replaced them too. Thanks. The batteries. Seriously, that sounds sarcastic, but no. Let me know if I'm like forgetting something glaring, like the batteries and shit. Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, this is the school. I know we're like flashing back, and I know our friend killed herself. I think basically the way that I remember it now is that us, the main character, the male, our wife, and a girl we went to school with, and then she killed herself, and I think maybe we had something to do with it. Help me. Solve it. Guess we can't solve it. That's different than pencil. No. I don't know how you're doing this. I'm quaking in my booties. Lots of experience and, frankly, a lot of closing my eyes at certain parts. You haven't seen anything yet, man. Just wait. This fucking thing's gonna come at us. I know it. It's this. Oh, look at this. What the fuck is that? That's her. Oh no. Let's get a good shot of this lady. Oh, she's crying. She's standing on a serpent. Harlan's a rugged veteran. No one has ever called me a rugged at anything, but I'll take it. Okay, here we go. Fuck. Here we go. Yeah, there's flashbacks of her being hung. Or hanging herself. You're not alone. Watch this. I fucking know it. I hate this fucking game. He's running. Oh, locked. Shit. Should I have gone down? Do I have to do the whole fucking circle again? Yeah, I think I probably have to go to the circle. Shit. What do you think? Through the door or down the hall? Alright, let's do this. Oh fuck, that's the thing. Oh shit, run. Oh fuck, turn around, run. Oh fucking shit. Okay, so there answers our question. Jesus Christ. Well, come on now, put some plaid on and you'd be anything but rugged. Oh shit. I'm hearing it. Where am I going? Left? Yes, left. I'm gonna be back. There's a way. Nope, that's crouch. Stand the fuck up, you idiot. Oh shit! What the fuck? Oh, flashback now? Yeah. Back to reality. Oops, there goes gravity. If this is reality, raining blood. Ghost. That's my favorite fucking line, pun dog. Ghosts can't go through walls, they're not fire. That's fucking Community. That's Chang. Who is that? Who's Poon Dog? What the fuck was that? Ghosts can't go through walls, they're not fire. Crawl. Oh, that's always a good sign. This fucking desk. Let's just sit here for a second. The next season, someone says fire can't go through walls. So it goes. I know. I remember. No, who is that though? Who's Pun Dog? Because I don't recognize your screen name. Community is seriously like one of my favorite shows of all time. Sorry, I'm still learning the fucking controls again. Alright. I am mysterious like the night. Pfft. Oh, he's your friend? Or she's your friend? That's awesome. Because I was gonna say, whoever that is just instantly was like, earned more respect. Because, well, that's good. So there you go. Because I was going to be like, Pwn Dog, whoever you are, you're cool. Because that's fucking... Anyone who references Community is pretty much awesome in my book. Chapter 12. No. No cunt. So let's not bother. I can't, nope, this isn't it. Anytime a game tells you to do something like, oh, by the way, you can run. You know it's going to be bad news bears. Yo, much respect. There's great community. There's actually a guy at work that I recently hired, and his ringtone is Daybreak, which is that. And his phone rang at work, and I was like, "Shit, is that Daybreak?" He was like, "How the fuck do you know that?" I was like, "Community." It's the only reason anyone knows that song. Okay, how the can I get under there? No. Oh snap, and all the spookiness and talking about pizza, I forgot I got a pizza. Damn it, Bjorn. And you still haven't told us what's on it, and I don't know how to get out of this fucking room. Because the door is jammed. Oh, my batteries are dying. My battery is low, don't you know? Okay. Let's use our thinking caps, shall we? So when we came in, it said we could crawl, which means the exit must be... Oh. Hold on. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. What is that? What? Is he his ball? Look at his balls! Nice. Dick and balls. Thanks, buddy. Oh, fuck. It's crawling through? Shit. Oh, my God. Where do I go? Where do I go? Oh, fuck. Can I hide in there? Hide. Jesus. Oh shit! What the fuck was I supposed to do? Oh no. Go away. Go away. Oh fuck. Oh Jesus Christ. That was not fucking okay, so what's the plan here? How the fuck am I supposed to get through? So like I guess wait till it comes through and then run away. Or maybe it just saw me, maybe that's why. Maybe I should try hiding a bit. Second time's a charm, question mark? Because I did do a shitty job of hiding last time. I told you earlier, Harlan, but you forgot. It's fairly standard one. I'm currently in the redneck woods out in Banjo country. What does that mean? That's what's on your pizza? If you're in redneck country out in the woods, I would assume it's like pheasant. No, that's too hoity-toity. It's gonna be like raccoon. Oh, great. This is my favorite part of every fucking game, when I have to leave this safe little hiding spot. Oh, I'll use my audio. Oh, they're coming back. Dude, it's like walking squishy. Harlan has subordinates. Who? Who's subordinate? Who's subordinate? This fucking asshole. Uh-oh. Oh shit! They're checking the fucking things. Run, coach. Oh fuck. That was so fucking lucky. Okay, exit. What the fuck was that? Oh shit. Fuck's the exit. Fuck. Shit. Can I get through here? No. Can I? Come on. Yeah, that's right. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. That's right. Where? Oh shit, come on, run, you son of a bitch. Jump it, jump it. Heal after. Heal when I'm fucking dead. That doesn't make sense, but I'll heal after. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Cheese, onion, some bacon, ham, and mushroom. That's a fucking standard pizza. It's like standard pizza. It's a good pizza. It's a grade. It's good. Are you the only person that likes plain cheese? No, plain cheese is cool. Unless you're referencing Home Alone, in which case that's a fucking awesome reference. And plain cheese is still cool. Sorry, I'm killing the Twitch on the scene. Shoot. Hold interact. Hold interact. Oh, I gotta push this thing. Jesus Christ. Oh no! Oh shit. Back at school? Jesus Christ. Stop making goofs and run faster. I do not have the option. I make goofs and I run fast. That is life. Jesus, my fucking hands. You guys missed the part where I was like crucified. I feel like I need to heal. There we go. Okay, back at the school. The place where we're supposed to feel the most safe. I either follow this chat or the stream channel. I can't do both. Why not, buddy? Put Discord on one, and then YouTube on the other. Oh, unless you're on your phone. Goof Troop, always stick together. Back in school again, Rodney Dangerfield. Take my wife. Stupid useful iPad. Oh my fuck. Jesus Christ. Are they all the same girl? Yeah. They're all, what was her name? I think it's Jessica. He died for our sins, and now he's pissed. Oh, great. Girl's bathroom. Should we do this? Hey, Brianna. Are there any horror board games or card games you recommend? Gloom is supposed to be very good. I own it. I played it once. And it is fun. It's not really horror. Like legitimately horror, like actually scary, or just sort of darker themed? I thought I heard something. In real life, though. Arkham Horror is good too, but I don't think it's scary. Why am I doing this, you might ask? Because spooks. And I respect you guys too much. And batteries. Which I didn't realize how much we needed until now. Yeah, so, okay, so summarize. We're a reporter. That's why we have the camera. We went to the backwoods of bumfuck nowhere. I can't remember where. Somewhere in the mid-United States. Let's see if we can find it on a map. That's not a map of the U.S. There was a map of the U.S. It was an A. Was it Arkansas? Southern. No, it wasn't. Was it Nevada? Might have been Nevada, actually. It was the mid. It was the Bible Belt. Arkansas. Was it Arkansas? Oh, fuck, I don't know. Anyway. So we arrived. And our helicopter was shot down, and our wife, who is our host, actually, you know what?
How the fuck do I get out of here?
Let's take a quick look, just for the people who are new, and because I haven't been here in a long ass time. I'm gonna show you the first video that we took. Oh my god. There we go.
I'm Lynn Langerman, here for newstomorrow.net. We're flying past the Havasupai Indian Reservation in central Arizona in search of the origins of murder victims.
Okay, we're good.
2 weeks ago, a young woman was found wandering, barefoot, pregnant, and alone on a barren stretch of highway 100 miles from...
So that's what happened, then we got shot down, and then this is the wreckage.
She wasn't there. Lynn's body wasn't in the wreckage. She could still be alive.
So there's a bit of exposition. Then there was this, and I remember there was a guy's junk.
I don't even remember his name. What the fuck kind of people would skin somebody alive?
Yeah, I think I zoomed in on his penis. Yeah, I looked at his penis. But you know, it's a penis. Then I think we came across a town.
Not supposed to be anything for miles. But I wasn't alone out here.
And that's basically what happened. Then we found the pit of babies. A lot of sort of stuff like that. Let's see this.
They flayed them. Nailed them to wood. She was just a kid.
My bonitis. Love Futurama. We're definitely, I'm digging the references. Pundog. So that's the setup, and then we've been taken captive a few times, and we've escaped each time. But the gist of it is there are two factions in this Arizona sort of encampment. One has taken my wife, and I believe they think the baby inside her is the coming of Satan. And the other faction believes, oh, and they want to destroy it, and the other faction wants to bring it about, so it wants to actually give birth to it. But I don't remember who's who, and I don't remember which has which right now. And then the story of this school has sort of just unfolded as we've become more and more insane, so I'm not too sure how it fits in yet. As I said, I think Lynn is the wife's name. I do not remember the main character's name, and the girl, I think, is Jessica. And like I said, I think they went to school together, and I'm pretty sure Jessica killed herself, and somehow that relates. I don't know. Fucking many hands, dude. Zoom out of the penis for the love of God. No. I will forever zoom into the penis, Greg, and you know this. There's nothing wrong with penises. Yeah, this doesn't seem like a creepy scene. Jessica loves Blake. I don't think her name is Blake, is it? That guy just looks like a freaking pedophile. The fuck? Look at the shadow. Did you see that? Jesus. $1995, that's right. Oh shit. Shit. Oh fuck. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh god. Labyrinth in the library. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh fucking shit in here. That scared the fuck out of me. Oh my god. There's like a shadow running at us. Oh fuck, there's him. Oh shit. Oh my god. Run, you fucking asshole. The worst thing about these fucking scenes is when I don't beat them, I gotta do them again and again and again. I hate that. Okay, the only way to get out of the labyrinth, well, not the only way. If you keep one hand on the wall, you're pretty much guaranteed to find an exit. Do I need to heal or something? So I'm gonna keep my left hand on that, see what happens. And I can't run anymore. Did I walk past that? Jesus. Why do I play these fucking games? Stupid shit. Okay, this is where the guy was coming from, but now it looks like he's gone. It's a pile of books. Oh no. Oh no, the battery's dying too. Yeah, he's there.
He's coming!
Oh, Jesus. If I stand at the door, nothing can happen, right? And crouch. Maybe. It's a labyrinth. Jump. Oh my god. How the fuck do I get out of here? Oh no. I'm gonna take a drink of water quickly. It's the creepiest fucking thing. Just someone screaming, he's running, or he's coming. He's coming! Oh shit! Oh my god. Where are you?
Please, Blake!
Blake, oh it is Blake. Okay, so Jessica had a crush on us. Oh god. The thing about this game is like, you never know which is better. Like I'm like, oh thank god we're out of that area, but then I'm like, fuck, we're back here. It's like a lose-lose. I don't even know how the hell we got here. I don't remember what the last thing we did was. Excuse me. this. Do I need to climb or something? We're watching a grown man cuss while running through a haunted school. What's the swearing situation like in this room? Because I have a few choices. There's no, you can swear whatever the fuck you want, man. There's no limits. I assume you're Canadian, but see, and we've had this conversation many times before. It's more, interestingly enough, Canadians have a pretty lax swearing policy, and being Canadians, really anything goes. But Americans, you guys, not so much. You're not big on swearing. I remember that, like, early on, there's a few people who were like, "I really like your stream, but not so kind of cussing so much." It's like, the fuck? You say what you gotta say. Like we always say, the only rule is, you know, you don't be malicious. You don't be a jerk. Don't say nothing to hurt nobody. Unless this is fucking monsters, you can say whatever the fuck you want against them. Oh my god. I don't know if I should be running or what. I think they're chasing me. I'm not big on swearing, actually, but well, it might just be like, but so many of our fans are from the southern United States for some reason, and I think obviously like swings and then oh, what the? Oh shit! What's with these fucking naked swamp people? Alright, I got no plan. Where the fuck am I going? Oh my god, it's not screaming. It's so high. It's so high pitched. It's actually legitimately terrible. That's screaming. Oh, I'll take it.
Fuck.
Oh my god. It's fucking awesome.
Oh, be careful, little hands, what you do. Oh, be careful, little hands, what you do. There's a Father up above, and he's looking down in love. So be careful, little hands, what you do. Oh, be careful, little mouth, what you say.
Oh, God.
Oh, be careful, little mouth, what you say.
Oh, hey, Mark.
Above, and he's looking down in love. So be careful, little mouth.
But hey, Mark, I saw you right before I left. You guys were at a con? Convention.
You're not evil, Blake. Just confused. You don't have to.
Oh, what the fuck? Yo, how could I ever that, dude? Yeah, run. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh man. This music, man. It's awesome. It's terrifying. It's so loud and ballsy. Alright, let's do this. Outrun this fucker.
You're not evil, Blake. Just confused.
Oh, that's the fucking guy. Oh, maybe I shouldn't go that way. Can we be evil and confused? Can I check out both those options? I'm really hoping at the end of all this it sort of makes sense. Like it all connects. Because otherwise we're just going this way. Nope! Okay, this is definitely the way to go, but maybe I should keep moving upstairs. Locked. Oh! Okay. No. Man. Bad touch shenanigans? What's bad touch? Like the Bloodhound game? That's the only bad touch I know. I'd appreciate the input. That was a really loud scene. Sorry. Okay. So...
You're not evil, Blake. Just confused.
That's the right direction, though.
You don't have to hide.
Where's that gonna go?
Let me.
Alright. I have no idea. How the fuck do we get out of this? SVU touch? Bad touch? Bad touch? I don't get it. Like sexual molestation? Because it could be. Actually, you know what? He does kind of give me that vibe, right? When he's like, it's not your fault. That is sort of that creepy priest touchy vibe.
You're not evil, Blake. Just confused.
Where did the... yeah, that's sort of...
You don't have to hide.
Okay, I'm gonna try going right. Yeah, there we go. I'll never let you go. Yeah, no, I'm getting a molesty vibe. I mean, it wouldn't be outside of this... oh, the window. Of this game's sort of MO. I mean, realistically, there's a lot of sexual violence and shit. Peek from a ledge. I want you smothered, want you covered. Well, that's great. Coming quicker than FedEx. I don't remember the next line. Something my battle shit. Please turn me on, Mr. Coffee. Automatic. So show me yours, I'll show you. Do time with love and just something. And then we'll do it doggy style so we can book watch X-Files. Do it. Oh man. Can we just like stand outside in the blood rain for a second? Take a break. That's what I would do. But yeah, Peter Priest is kind of a big trope, so I'm kind of hoping they're using as a red herring. Totally agree, Bjorn, because it would be a little too on the nose, you know? Is the priest trying to frame Blake for the girl dying? Very possible. Were you just rickrolled? I don't know. Still at the con playing games and learning new ones. Play on Con in Alabama. Cool, Mark. Well, thanks for stopping. I mean, I know you're still here, but thank you for stopping by. Currently as well. It's not the same without you, my friend. Does anyone know if there are natural occurrences of red rain? I hope so. We've been at Kineticon all week. You know, I've never been to a con of any sorts. I've never been to a fan expo or Comic-Con. Although I can tell you, this Wednesday night, they will be going to Comic-Con. That is Alex, Justin, and Joe. So, we'll be in Comic-Con in one way, shape, or form. Way, shape, or form. Maybe Blake repressed his memory and the priest covered up the fact that Blake was involved. Yeah, maybe. Well, something seems shady, but who knows? I mean, sometimes, like, you know, a duck is just a duck. Maybe it is just that easy. Joe, says Mike. Yeah, Joe. Didn't you notice Joe's got the great eye? Go Team Grey. Oh, fuck this guy. This reminds me of The Descent, which is also a great movie, by the way. You just want to bet with yourself, Mike? Why is that? Human beings? Go human beings. The duck is always evil, guys. You should know this. Because ducks are... Satan's handbag.
It's coming.
Oh. Oh shit. You live in Duckville? Oh shit! Why can't these things work? Oh, these things are getting me. I'm so hungry for flesh. What's the plan here? Just run through the circle. Saving. That's a good sign. You want to bet with yourself on who the surprise guest would be? Joe's no surprise guest. Joe's, like a permanent member. You don't assign those gray dye for nothing. I heard on the radio that some lady got bitten by a duck a couple days ago. Can't remember why I thought important enough to be on the radio about it. I can tell ducks are evil.
Jess, I just
heard on a podcast that a woman's trained squirrels to attack her ex-boyfriend, but I'm 2 fingers untested. That's a win right there. Can I minimize the left side window to allow me to see only the chat in one room? I do not know. I would ask Tim, but Tim is of solitude away from us right now. That's so cool. Damn straight, that's so cool. Joe's so cool. was this guy's plan? To, like, get lower? Let's just sit under here for a second while I drink my water. Oh, man. Shit gets intense. Before we drop from chat, we can't hear Harlan over the game audio. Well, you know what? I'll turn it down. Give me a second. Desktop audio down a bit. There. But you're dropping. Oh, because you can't do both. Sorry about that, bud. Hey, Opalius. I don't think I know who that is. So many levels. This Mr. Meeseeks bot is like assigning people these things. I can hear it. He's very sassy. Much sass. Very loud. Sassy. Me. Pfft. Is it your birthday? Did you just say it was your birthday? Did I read that wrong? Happy birthday, buddy or buddy. I don't know how much I like this level Meeseeks thing, to be honest. I feel like it's already creating these, what's the word? You know? Meow meow beans, or whatever? These fucking archetypes that now, like, all the level 1s sit in one area and all the level 2s sit in one area. Excuse me. Actually, maybe I kind of like that. We're dividing. Of course. 3 said, oh my goodness. See, you got my community reference. We're community for life now. Yeah, man, happy birthday. What's your name? Who's Opalius? Are you from the community? I like to know people's real names.
Oh shit! Lynn!
Oh, my wife. Because, you know, I don't want to call nothing to nobody, but... Can I not crouch into this? Oh, there we go. 16 is the movie. That's what I'm hoping for. A class system. Exactly. Bingo. Nah, community is so good. So many good one-liners. Pretty much anything Dan Harmon is great. I am a Matt.
Not evil, Blake. Just confused.
Oh. Throwback. That means when I climb down this ladder, we're gonna be back in the hospital. We're back in nothing. You're a Matt, not the Matt, I guess. Not the Matt. Bjorn's a bear. We know this. Oh shit. Oh shit. Should I just climb it? I don't think you can climb ladders. I am Zia. Is anyone else too scared to walk around? Yeah. This is, I don't think this is the scariest game we played, to be honest. The one that really fucked me up was, what was it? There was one that when I left I was like, okay, this sucks. That looks like a silhouette of a dude. That is a body, isn't it? Is that gonna jump out at me? I don't know, we played some pretty scary games. Evil Within, fuck that game so much. Such a piece of shit. I hated that game. That. Who's snoring? Oh, stupid things. I'm easily scared. I get scared too, but it's easier when I'm hanging out with you guys. Yeah, I've seen Hush. Hush was kind of cool. I do like, I get scared, but I do, oh fuck. I get scared, but I do like horror, and I like video games, and I like Cheese Whiz.
Fuck. Okay.
Oh, shit. No, no penis. Disappointed. Let's review that footage.
They lived down here. No, not lived. I had to find Lynn. I hoped I hadn't already.
I don't remember the last time I've genuinely been scared. That's sad. You have been scared, Greg. You're just putting on face because you want me to think you're cool. But don't worry, I think you're cool. You got a beard. What's cooler than that? Besides, not a beard. Which is equally as cool. I have anxiety, so I get scared of normal things several times a day. It renders abnormal stuff like horror movies and ghost stories ineffective. So it's like a superpower, really. Get on the other side of it. See the positive. Yeah, I'm not gonna go down there. Whoop! Shoot! Oh shit! Let's just crouch, maybe. They won't see us. I got no other fucking way out. Let's go through this tight little alleyway, shall we? Who lit this? And why? I'm scared of deep water. Are we all going through our terrors? Longtime viewers of the stream will know my fucking terror. And it's I think Bob's made fun of me for it. Not made fun of me, sorry. It's just been like... Pigmen? He knows it. You know my fucking fear. Pig people. Because we have new people here and Joe's here and Joe wants to know obviously all this important stuff. It's because of the fucking movie Willow. When I was a kid I watched Willow, and the end of Willow, if you haven't seen it, I'm not ruining anything, is horrific. Because everyone gets turned into like a warthog or something. Oh fucking shit. No good, no good, no good. I'm currently munching on Harlan's deepest fear. Fuck. No, but yeah, and they got all turned into like warthogs and shit. And when I was a kid, that scared the fuck out of me. It still scared me nowadays. But I had a nightmare that night, and I remember it so clearly. I was going out the back of my house at the time, and my my cousins were there, my brother was there, Alex. You know him now, so. And we were like walking, and I was talking. I was behind them, and they were ignoring me. Like they couldn't hear me, and I kept being like, "Hey guys," and they were like, just totally couldn't hear me, and it started freaking me out. And then I looked in the bushes next to my house, and there, crouched in like the bushes, was like this pig person. It was like this human. Yeah, that's the. Oh fuck, Aisha, that's it. It's like it was like this pig person with like a snout and shit like that. And I remember I turned to them and I was like screaming, and I was like, "Can you not see this?" I was like, "Help, help, help!" And they just kept ignoring me. And I ran out, and it chased me, and it chased me down. And I remember jumping off the top of my balcony, and I jumped and I landed and I broke both my legs, and I turned around to see the thing. What the fuck? Oh shit. To see the thing jump down on top of me, and it started eating me alive, and that's when I woke up. And I got no plan here. Oh shit. Might as well heal. Thank you for sharing your easily explainable fears. Hey man, I'm honest. I got nothing to hide. I'm not embarrassed by that fear because it's like totally justifiable too, right? Like as a kid, if you watch that, it stays with you. Look at this penis. What are you doing, penis buddy? Coming at me? Oh shit. Is it pigmen or just pigs in general? It's like, pigmen. Not too worried about pigs. I don't know. Maybe it's like the... What's the word? Oh, fuck. Can this come in here? The... What's the word? There's a word for it. Amorphotize? No. Maybe I just made that up. But it's like the... I guess the like the animal characteristics in humans. That sort of unnerves me a bit. And you remember the Silent Men from Buffy? Oh, the Gentlemen, they're called. I had a dream that my mom woke me up at school and there's a knock at the door, so I went and opened it, but there was no one there. So I turned around, my mom had one of those faces. Yeah, the Gentlemen. Polymorph, thank you, that's right. Anamorph. Anthropomorphic, that was the word I was looking for. I don't even know if that's the right word, but that was the one I was looking for. Yeah, the Gentleman from Buffy. Oh, that shit's fucking freaky, Mike. Thanks, guys. You dicks. You're all like, oh, here's his fear. Let's post pictures of it. Not cool. And too mean. Okay, let's just start running. Yeah, I got nothing. Oh, shit. Save game. Let's go in here just in case someone's following us. Oh. But yeah, the Gentleman. That was a great episode of Buffy. Buffy was a great show. I was just talking about this the other day because it's like my wife's favorite show. But I don't think Buffy, as sad as it is, I don't think Buffy would get made nowadays. Like it wouldn't become what it was because the first season of Buffy was pretty terrible. It got much better. It's fantastic. It's one of the best shows ever made, I think. But my God, nowadays. But that's, I think TV's now gotten very good. There's a lot of fantastic TV shows. I need to push that in front of this door. So I can lock this room, but there's nothing really to do in it. I can also push this probably in front of it, yeah. There's no real motivation to, but what is it? Just power. Okay. Whew, if a pigman comes out at some point during the game, I'll be on the ground laughing. Never seen Buffy. Greg, you should watch Buffy. It is a very good show. Apparently there was no dialogue in that episode because some magazine told Joss Whedon. Yeah, it's exactly. That's exactly why he did it. I remember reading that too. Look, pun dog, bro. Got a lot of connection. You and me. We can make a mod that brings in pigment mods and probably can sneak in and download it. You guys are jerks. I think the scariest dream I've had was that little girl with red eyes chased me through our town. Jesus. What did you do to her? Oops. My to-be sister-in-law loves Buffy. I've only seen Angel. Angel's cool too. But Angel I found went stupid. It started off really, really good, and then they got really dumb with some characters. Highly recommend Buffy to anybody. It's just a really well done show. Okay, something's up with this room because everything seems to lead to it, no? I love how everybody's sharing the nightmares now. It is slightly dated, but you know what? It has some shows, or it has some episodes that are just, like, jaw-droppingly good. Like, really well-done shows, or episodes. None come to mind right now, but... oh, maybe I need to put this back. Do I need to pull it back all the way there? Or can I jump over it? Yeah, the episodes that were really good were the Once More with Feeling. Was like the, oh, I guess there's the track. Which was the episode, the musical episode. There was an episode, The Gentleman, obviously. There was the one, the Halloween episode is really good too, when they all turn into their own costumes. Actually, all the Halloween episodes are great.
If you've done something, I want you to tell me.
Scariest dream. We're all in this together, Harlan, facing our fears and all that jazz. That's right, Oscar. See, that's why I missed you, buddy. Voice of reason. Steven Arc. What was that for? Well, the comics got weird, but I enjoyed the Buffy Season 8 comics. I never got into it, the comics, but Buffy was, yeah, great. Scariest dream I ever had was a reoccurring dream where my nephew shrunk and drowned in the toilet, woke up all the time crying when I was a kid from that. Then a couple years ago, he drowned. Oh my god. Are you serious? Oh, I think you've said that before. That's fucked up, man. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Xander's Nick Fury, but it became harder to keep up with it. And it was phasing out of my life. Oh, this is season 8, right? I had a recurring nightmare about Road to Avonlea. Road to Avonlea. That sounds so familiar. What is that? I'm trying to chat for my Kindle. We'll see how long that lasts. Hey, Victoria. Halloween episodes are the best. Yeah. Halloween episodes in the old days were always the best. Remember the olden days when, like, I can't remember, like, Roseanne and, like, I don't know, those sitcoms, they would have, like, Halloween themed episodes and, like, the houses were all dressed up. It's that weird show that's sort of Anne of Green Gables, but not at all. Yeah, it sounds familiar. I had a dream once where I was playing baseball and a friend of mine slammed his bat into the playing field. It was on CBS. Okay, maybe I'll hear about that. Yeah, you know what? It sounds super familiar. I don't know if I can visually pick it up. What was the nightmare of that? Or are you just saying that? You didn't actually have a nightmare of that, did you? That's crazy.
So be careful, little mouth, what you say.
I want to get like a bit of an angle. Get some creepiness. Lorraine is my witness. I said Roseanne in her Halloween episodes right before you said that. See? Great minds, man. Fools and all that too, so. Well, at least they're together. Oh no. Yo, is that pregnant? That's fucked up. Is that the skeleton of the baby? Hold on. I gotta get closer. Hold on. Or is that just... I can't quite tell because it's all sort of the same color, but that, I think that's pregnant. Yeah, those are the feet. Oh my god, that's so fucked up. The old days when everyone chatted on the YouTube channel instead of Discord. Sorry, man. You know what? I understand, but the thing with the thing with Discord is it's way more manageable. You get way less trolls because you know people come on, they're like, "Fuck, what is this fucking shit?" And it's just so much easier for us. So I apologize, I know. But you know what? Discord has an app on all their stuff. So, like on iPad and all that stuff. So, yeah, I know. It's not convenient. I apologize. I definitely did. Aunt Hetty was a skeleton and she tried to eat me. That sounds terrifying. Don't go into mommy and daddy's room when there's a sock on the door where God will send you to hell. That's what the song taught me. Jesus. Where's the... Should I just drop down? Oh. What the fuck? Oh, shit.
What have you done to Lynn? Where is she?
We are creatures of appetite. I want to feel your hunger. I want to see your true face. Your seed will burn this world.
Where's Lynn?
Why is your face so clean, though? I feel like it's...
Welcome her, infant lord. Naked and hiding nothing.
Jesus.
I lay down this mask.
Crazy motherfucker!
I show
Where
my
is she?
true face.
Oh, she's wearing a mask.
Show me your true face.
Oh, nice running scene.
Help me make this right.
Nope. Shit. Oh my god. So many cave-ins.
He's come. Fruit of your lust. Your child. Your father.
Oh, this is this
Christ we deserve. Watch.
Now I'm gonna fucking do this thing. If Harlan doesn't zoom in on a penis, it's a yeah. Well, she had breasts, I assume. Although you never know. What the fuck? Did I just lock myself in this room? I feel like this was the right thing to do, but now I have no batteries. Shit. Okay, I got no idea. Maybe we shouldn't have barricaded ourselves in this room. Maybe this was a bad idea. I can't see anything and we got no batteries left, so... I don't know. No, there's no weapons in this game. It's all running. The only weapon is the human mind. To peek. Great. Oh, this reminds me of swimming at night. Which is terrifying if you've ever done it. Awesome, but terrifying. So... that better be batteries, because I was going to say, we got nothing. Stand up. I need to be a lot more conservative, I think, with the batteries. You can hide by crouching underwater, great. Can't use my camera underwater, though.
Alive. Where the fuck are they getting power from? There's gotta be a way to shut it off.
Oh shit, get down. I don't know where I'm going. I think I'm going through that hole in the fence. That was my plan. Jesus. Oh, thank God. Oh, double thank God. We really need batteries. Huh? Fuck you. Fuck you, bitch. Crouch. Oh no. Did she hit me? She sure did. Oh my God. Did you do that all again? Oh, I hate that. Alright, let's talk about pussyfooting around. I am running. Oh fuck. The worst timing to come up. That sucked. Damn it. Should have thrown the batteries in the water. Electrocuted. It's science, you know. I don't know nothing about no science. I know one scientist. And she's currently in the chat. So Joe, what do you think? Guys, Jo is the newest member of our stream, and she's playing the game on the 12th, and she's playing future games, and that's really exciting. You guys, part of the spooky stream gives you the inside access pass to the future of what you guys are going to be doing. So I want to hear some excitement. I want to see some people being like, fuck yeah, cool, way good on you, Jo. Because you guys, that's the whole thing. Oh my god, did I just stand up again? Oh my god. I'll kill myself. Oh, this woman is just so frustrating. Ooh, new person hype. Damn straight. Fuck yeah, good on you, Jo Scope. See? Jo's awesome. You guys are gonna dig her. She's chill, she's cool. She's a scientist. She's an old friend. Okay, this, I gotta start doing better, because I keep fucking up. So this woman comes from here.
What?
She called me a motherfucker. She's like, motherfucker. It's so tough to navigate underwater. You have no idea. Not only are the controls wonky because it's like swimming, and everyone knows water levels are like the worst, aka Zelda. You don't have to sell us on her, Harlan. We already bought in on the cool scientist. Damn straight, man. I'm not selling you on her. You're your own people. You make up your mind. If you trust me, and I assume you all do, then you'll know I wouldn't bring anybody on unless they were a good friend and a badass role player. So, you know, make your own choices based on that. Jo, Team Gray. There you go. You put it up. Black Mesa. Oh, that would be so cool. Oh shit. That one's sort of lighting though. That's kind of good. I think this might be. Nope. Am I going somewhere? This level is sort of frustrating. Yo, water temple levels are the fucking worst, that's what I'm saying. I turned off the power, so, okay. I kind of thought maybe. Because it looks like one of them are off, so I guess I have to turn both off. How long was this in the making? Forever. Well, Jo is like an old friend. So it was easy, and when we started it, you know, we pitched it to her. And she was just busy at the time, and now she's not busy. I bought in on the female playing with you. There you go. Well, I mean, you know. Yeah, no. Where have we got? Okay, there's power here. This is frustrating. Will she be participating in the Hot Ones challenge? You bet your ass. She will be. She might not be eating all the spicy wings, or rather the spicy. Oh, there's the other one. I don't know, deep fried pickles or tofu dogs or something. Oh shit! Did she see me? But she's gonna be hanging out with us for sure. Because that stuff is spicy. I just want you guys to know, Alex was like, yeah, you know what, I don't want to do it. So far, confirmed to eat as much as we can, we have myself, Chris, Mycl, and Justin. 4 original boys trying to make their way in the Hot Ones world. But Joe's welcome to try. Who knows, she might school us. Actually, it's highly likely. I'm not very good with hot foods. I'm only doing it for you guys. Alright, I'm running. I feel like that's gotta be enough to get her off my shit. Right? Will she be in Grim? That you will have to wait and see, my good friend. That you will have to wait and see. I had the bomb sauce and it's fucking hot. Yeah, the bomb is like, I don't know, 3rd from the top. Oh man. Cauliflower wings, so there you go, man. Yeah, those are popular now. Deep fried cauliflower. I've had those at a few restaurants. They're nice. I mean, I'm still gonna be eating wings, but I'm not gonna force anyone to eat wings. Uh-oh. Oh. Should I have switched that?
You can't keep a secret from yourself.
Kind of thinking maybe if I like. Oh shit! Damn it! I think I gotta bring a little bit of speed to this. Ha! Oh, fuck off. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. He said without making sound scares. Have to go now. Harlan, you said you like to know people's names. You can call me Bobby. If you'd like, I would like. Cheers, Bobby. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Fan of community is a friend of mine. Or some such thing. Look at this. Everybody's saying bad, right? Back at school, what do you bet? Oh, maybe not. What is the plan here? Why are we going deep? Oh, because of my wife. Right.
God doesn't love you. Not like I do.
Oh, not this chick. Oh, no, man. She's pulling me out. I kind of dig... this sounds terrible, but I kind of dig that it's the opposite, though. Like, it's, it sounds bad, but like a woman pursuing the male antagonist. I don't know why, but it's kind of a interesting twist, because 90% of the time, if there's like, you know, fearful rape or something like that, it's always a woman. So it's interesting that there's a chick on this dude. Come on! That was beyond control. This reminds me of that scene in Army of Darkness mixed with like 5 other movies. Oh shit. Oh, women can totally be evil. You just don't see it much. That's what I'm getting at. The fact that they're actually playing up on it. She does the creepy unwanted suit. Alright, I'm officially sicker than the mine. Let's get the fuck out of here. Give me a new location. Although I gotta say, they're doing the mine much better than Resident Evil. Resident Evil Blue. Remember that? The mines were like fucking boring as shit. They were like the same textures just repeated. With like the same pattern repeated. And those stupid, goofy looking bad guys. I was not a fan of the latter half of Resident Evil. More chapters from the crazies. Oh, I remember. Cult leaders seem like an opportunist. The leader seems more competent, therefore scary. Totally. I gotta say, I hate it when they fuck up. And that was one of the things that really bummed me about Resident Evil. What the fuck? Oh my god. Look at this. That's ridiculous. Just people fucking. Oh, is that another person? It's like a threesome or just an orgy, I guess. Interesting. But that's the thing that. Uh-oh. Shit. Oh, now I'm messed up.
Generous of you, Blake. Help me
I
make
usually
this
suffer with
right.
management.
Is come. Fruit of your lust. Your child. Your father. The Christ we deserve. Watch.
I gotta say, one of the most sickening, like, thoughts or words, I don't know what it is. She missing her legs? Oh no, she's tired. Oh, this is gonna get bad, guys. Oh my god, this game is fucked up, man.
So much.
No!
Pleasure.
Lynn!
Jesus Christ.
Haha, I'm beating you. Get off. Get off me. Stop. You have to tell me. Off of me. Not unless you answer. No. Fine. Then you have to give up. If you say I win, I'll let you up. Okay. You have to say it. You win, okay? You're such a pushover, Blake.
I wonder if that's Lynn or Jessica. Cool transition though, because I mean, essentially that's a rape scene, right? So I guess rather than show it, they sort of just cut to the past again. I don't know, guys. We're in it together.
I don't know why you have to be so precious about it.
I didn't make it.
Did Lynn ask you to ask me? I asked first.
Did Lynn ask you? Okay, yes, this is Jessica.
No, I don't know. Nerd. Shut up. You are.
So maybe it was like a love triangle and...
She said to ask, didn't she? Maybe.
Picked Lynn right?
I don't know. I just wanted to know. You're a nerd, too. I know.
God, dude, what you said. Well, that's what I was gonna say. One of the most fucked up concepts, I don't know why, but it like bums me out so much, is the concept of like, and I even hate to say it, it makes me cringe, but like the blood orgy. Because there's like, it's from the movie, it's mentioned in other things, and they're doing South Park too, but Event Horizon, and they show like scenes from like a
You
blood
think your parents
orgy,
are
and
home yet?
every time it makes me just fucking cringe.
Usually not until after dinner.
So gross.
You think I could
Fucked up
come
transition,
over?
you mean?
Yeah.
No, I think it's
sure.
actually kind of clever.
Why? Why what? Like, why do you want to come over? I don't know.
So, promiscuous Jessica initiates things with young Blake. Things eventually go out of control, and he kills her? I don't know. I'm not there yet. Yeah. But good theory. It's definitely possible.
What don't you know, Jessica?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, the stain.
What are the two of you doing in here?
No.
I'm sorry, Father Loudermilk.
That guy has the same
Stayed
one,
after
doesn't he?
school for journal?
The bad guy?
We were just leaving.
Let's step back into class, please.
Blake?
You're not in trouble yet, Blake.
Oh.
You don't want to get in trouble, do you?
Just stay with me.
Oh,
I want you two to tell me what you were doing in here. Were you misbehaving? Do I need to call your parents? Jessica, do I need to call your father again?
No, please.
I only want us to be friends. Nobody's in trouble yet. Does one of you think you can make this right? Jessica? Jessica, look at me.
It's so fucked up.
Will you pray with me? Will you help me make this right? Why don't you go along home, Blake?
Don't go.
Did I interrupt something between you two?
It wasn't like that.
Then what did you want? You won't say? You know, shame is a gift from God to let you know right from wrong. And what you want is very wrong. Go home and pray.
Stay. I want you to stay.
Blake, please. This is awkward enough. Nothing's the matter, but I need you to leave us.
Don't.
Everything's okay. You can leave, young man.
Don't leave,
Walk
man.
away.
It's fucked up. It's so fucked up. Where's the other door? Man. Gotta go back. Sometimes you wish in games you just like, you know, change the outcome. Kick down the door. Pull out a gun. Shoot the dude in the head. Oh, that sucks. But sometimes it doesn't work that way. I feel dirty. Me too, a bit. Because it's like forcing you to make the decision, you know? Come on back, kid. Sit. Oh no. Oh my god. Fuck off. Oh, this is terrifying. You notice that there's no music either?
Stop!
I don't know what you think
think you saw?
Oh shit. So they came in, so this is the other faction. So they came in. I have no idea where I'm. Still can't figure out this.
Fuck! Fuck! Lynn! Lynn!
You're pregnant. How are you pregnant?
Please. I don't want to die here. I don't want our baby to die here.
I won't let them kill you.
I don't know, man. She wasn't pregnant like an hour
We have to
ago.
get out of here.
I don't know what I'd think, because I mean, like, obviously she wasn't pregnant, now she is, and all this fucking crazy shit that's going on. Part of me would be like, maybe something? No idea where we're going.
We have to find shelter.
This is like the anti-place.
As far from those places we can get.
Yeah.
Oh.
What is that? It's not much of a shelter, is it?
Down here. We have to get inside before the baby comes.
It's too dangerous. You can't.
We can't stay out here. Help me down, please, Blake.
Okay, okay. Jesus, be careful. Fuck! Fuck! Lynn! You okay? I'm coming down.
It hurts.
I'm sorry.
God, it's so fucked up. But you know what?
You lie down.
I was
Back
gonna say,
here.
it's actually, in a way, it's sort of... Because they can really go anywhere with it. Because obviously they're willing to kind of push
You're gonna be okay.
anything. I don't know if there's a phone there. Oh no.
Shit! Come on! Come on!
Oh fuck, I hate that one. She's the worst by far.
Oh, fuck! Jesus Christ, Blake! What the fuck? I think something's wrong.
Oh shit!
It hurts too much. I need to lay down.
Can't lie down, man. Oh my god, that thing's so creepy.
Shit!
Oh shit.
Blake!
God, give me voice. God, guide my hand. God, give me voice. God, guide my hand. God, give me voice. God, guide my hand. God, give me voice. God, guide my hand.
clearly did not dig her.
Fuck you! And fuck your god!
Take that weapon? No. Yeah, this baby's the Antichrist for sure.
Blake, a path! It's getting worse!
Hurry! We'll find shelter.
It's like the whole world burnt!
Boy, howdy.
Oh, shit! Blake!
Is it the baby?
Yeah, she's coming soon! Ah.
Oh, there's a church. Come on, record faster. Oh, seriously?
There! The chapel! We can take shelter!
Let's take shelter in the chapel. Or the Antichrist room. Oh my god. Yeah. This is so fucked up.
It's cold!
Keep moving!
Jesus!
Fuck! Storm's getting worse!
I don't know why that wasn't good, but whatever. I don't know, man. I don't know what I would do. At this point in the video game, I always like to be like, what would I do? And I think
Come on, Lynn! We have to get inside!
And I don't know, man. I don't know if I trust this baby. Because, like, if, like, having it means we're bringing you by the end of the world, then isn't that kind of shit? It's tough. Oh, man. Oh, this is where that dude... we've been here before. Yeah, that guy.
Ah. Oh, shit! Shit, shit, shit! Oh.
You need to lie down!
I can't do this!
You can! You can do this!
Oh, God! Something's wrong.
Just keep breathing.
No.
It feels like something's wrong.
You are not the father.
It hurts too much.
I know, baby, I know. But you can do this.
The
okay?
spook-pocalypse.
Keep breathing.
Spook-pocalypse. I can't even fucking say it.
Oh!
It's not gonna show that, is it?
Ah! Oh, God! Oh,
Keep
God!
breathing.
It's
Just
killing
push.
me! Ah!
Henry. No, no umbilic. No, it doesn't need to be cut. No. No ambiotic fluid. No sac. Nice.
Lynn!
Sweet.
Oh, Jesus God! Lynn!
There's nothing there.
Lynn! Lynn! No! Lynn! No! Lynn! Ah, no!
But it's cute. It looks like me. We got a donation from Theo Huxtable.
So,
Thank you, Theo Huxtable, whoever
Lynn
that
said
is.
you haven't even kissed her yet.
What?
Like in Beauty and the Beast?
Oh, you mean drama. The play. We're saving for the, like, actual night.
Uh-huh.
We are.
Okay.
We, like, cheek kiss.
So, like, is she your girlfriend? Tell me, or else.
Or else what? Get off.
I got you again.
Oh, thanks, John. The Oxton.
That's the child, isn't it? My God. They're taking care of my children.
Thanks, John.
Yours,
Theo Huxtable's kid
I'm
name.
powerless again.
I think we should name this
The
kid.
child's too strong already. You've murdered paradise. God has gone silent. Since the storm, the birth. Who will he have if he destroys us all? Who will he have left to punish? I killed my children. All of them. Every last one. There's no more perfect faith than that. And still, God is silent.
Can't we just kill this guy?
Kill that child if you can. If you love anything at all, crush its skull under your heel.
Crush its skull under your heel.
I know God doesn't hear dead men, but I expect he answers them.
Even if you had to kill a kid, why crush it? Well, that guy kind of seemed like a piece of shit, so I don't care. Good on you, buddy. Should the priest swat a little Theo? I guess, eh? Oh, hen. Oh, Henry. What the fuck? Why are you still filming, dude? I'd be like, just get out of there. So if we have the decision, I never thought I'd ask this, but if we have the decision to kill the kid or not, what's the consensus? As terrible as it sounds, I'm kind of on the kill the kid spectrum. Unless everyone disagrees, in which case, pretend I never said that. But that's seriously where I'm at. Zeus says keep the baby. Someone make a poll that you can vote on. Someone type both options and then vote with something. Raise the new Antichrist. In all fairness, if it is the Antichrist, we're kind of in the best position to be in, right? Because it's our kid. It's like the Antichrist isn't going to fuck with its dad. There, Greg Bush. Use Greg Bush as the scale. We might not have the option, actually. Y'all kill themselves. Guess we didn't have the option.
Hey, Blake. Try to find me. I'm over here.
Oh, this is...
This way, Blake.
This is when we were in the freezer kissing or whatever.
Don't worry. I'll never let you go. You never let me go. Now the light has gone away. Savior, listen while I pray, begging thee to watch and keep, and send me quietly to sleep. Watchful Savior, wash away all I've been wrong today. Help me every day to be gentle, gentle, more like thee.
Huh? Okay. So we're a kid at school. Jessica likes us, Lynn likes us. It's sort of a love triangle, nothing really happens. And then one day after school, Lynn pulls us into a room. She prays. And then she asks if I like Jessica. Then she pins me down and kisses me. And then we leave, and the priest dad, or priest person, is like, I guess, like sexually molests her. We chase him, and he kills her. And we don't know what the fallout was. So what the fuck does that have to do with the future? I don't know. Maybe there's an after credit scene. Nope. Okay. Well, I missed something. Let's just go this way. View discussions. What does it mean? What does it mean? Ending explanation. The guy's starting to piece together. Come on. Come on. I gotta know. Tom Hanks. Or Tom Cruise. Tom Hanks. It's not loading. Clear now, majority of the game is based on 7 minutes with you surviving. What? Yes, that makes things more clear now, but if the majority of the game was based between 7 to 8 months, how could he survive, and how come the only person not affected by microwave mind controlling signals was Lynn? How come the baby was not real if she felt the pain while giving birth? And that was the thing. What the fuck? How is that even the same thing? That's the game? So bright. Brainwashing experiment. Okay. Blake finally loses his mind. The traumatic experience of microwave brainwashing has broken him. He submits the signal. It remains unknown what happened to the baby, if it was an illusion to begin with. You know what? Fuck it. Who cares? Oops. Whatever. Interesting. Well, it's 11, and I'm not done. So let's do something else, because that was kind of fucking meh. I don't know. Okay. Listen, parts of it were scary. I will give it that. Right? Like, but the story, I don't know. Maybe I gotta think about it. Maybe it's one of those sinkers. Maybe it's one of those interesting ones. Okay, anyway. Oh, this isn't showing up. Hold on, let's see. There we go. Okay, okay. Hey, spaghetti. Alright, we still got 45 minutes before midnight. I'm not that tired. I'm excited to hang out with you guys. Why don't we do a little bit more of a game? This is a game called Perception. Yeah, early school scenes were legit. They were fucking scary. Ebenezer Buckles. He's my favorite. You play a blind person in this game. Can't you tell? Oh, that stupid bar's at the bottom. Let's try this again. Waterloo, Waterloo, baby, I'm loving you. No, I don't know why this one's not showing up. I don't think you guys can see that, can you? 5 a.m. Oscar? Oh, you're a pro, buddy. You don't have to stay if you don't need to, if you don't want to. I ain't gonna blame you. I don't know why this is being stupid. I don't want to play with this dumb bar at the bottom. Dumb bar. Oh, maybe that's better. Yeah, this is a game. Okay, so this is a game I backed on Kickstarter forever ago. And you play a blind person. And I played a few seconds of it just to sort of see if it was spooky and everything. And it seemed okay. But the voice acting was pretty lame. But I kind of want to try it. So we got 45 minutes. We're not going to finish it. But why don't we start a new game? Hey, fam damly. Hang out. Chill out a little bit more. See what we can do. Huge thanks again to John for donating some moolah as Theo Huxtable. Greg's going to bed, which is totally fine. Oscar's going to bed, which I cannot blame him for. I'm going to miss you guys. Perception could be the game we've all been waiting for. But I'm going to dive into it because I don't know how long we're going to be able to do, you know, until we do another one. It, like, could be a little while. And I want to hang out some more. So, let's have a good discussion. Let's play Perception. And let's see what the world's all about. So, can you see the screen, by the way? I might have checked this on my phone just to make sure. Because it seems like it's showing up for me right now. Well, let's dive in and see. Do we want Chatty Cassie or Silent Night? I like to get to know my character. Cassie will talk a fair amount. Yeah, no. I prefer my character on the quiet side. Guess which one we're going with. Shut up, Cassie. I will read all of the things that need to be read in a female voice.
Hi, I'm Cassie. What's up?
Ooh.
When you're blind, you learn a thing or two about trust. You learn who to trust.
Creepy Cassie. Never gonna find out. Cassie can't see.
You learn what to trust.
Focus, Cassie. What's this sound?
A fan.
Good. Now, what's in front of the fan?
I don't know.
Cassie, sounds are how we see. Listen. Tap your cane.
Ooh.
It's a coffee mug.
Right. Excellent. Though you are without sight, it does not mean you cannot see.
Sort of literally that is
And
what
most
it means, but
importantly,
fair enough.
You learn to trust yourself. Even if that means hopping on the first flight to Boston to find the mansion from your nightmares.
Logan.
I don't know why I've been having these dreams for months now, and I certainly don't know what's waiting for me at Echo Bluff. But I do know I can't take much more of the torment. So I'm trusting myself to get to the bottom of it.
You're like Lisa the hacker. Right.
I'm Alicia. My name's Casey. Welcome to the fucking show.
So she's Daredevil. So yeah, this game you play a blind person, and we see through like clicking
Hello?
on the film.
Cassie, I'm on my way. Just stay put.
Listen, I need to do this.
Hang out in the cafe for a few hours. I'll be there soon.
I'm at the door.
Wait, don't hang up.
Hello? I know nobody's there, but I'm just doing my my due diligence.
So she said she had dreams about this place?
Hello? Probably should have worked out a plan if someone is, you know, here.
I've had nightmares about this place, so I'm gonna go check it out. Chapter 1, The Rope. It's got some pretty damn good sight. For someone with no eyes, or with this, for someone who can't see. Ooh.
Deep breaths, Cassie. You're here for a reason. In my dreams, I always see a rope, a ticket, an apple, and an axe. Maybe start there.
A rope. How the fuck can I read that? Happy anniversary. How could you read that? I don't even get that.
Dearest Richard, happy anniversary, my love. What a perfect way to begin our 10th year together. New house, new baby on the way. I know this fresh start is the perfect way to complete our family. Felicia.
Bats aren't that icky. Bats are kind of cool.
What was that? A memory?
Pregnant wives need cookies. Stupid. Bats are cute, guys. I'm sorry, but bats are kind of cute. Yeah, it's kind of cute. But I had pet rats growing up, so I obviously... Oh, there's the stairs. I obviously find more hideous things cute. 110% chance of rabies. It's a high percentage. What's that? Use 6 cents. Oh, that's stupid. Look at that. I'm gonna use my 6th sense. Just in case, you know, the game doesn't hold my enough.
Hello?
What? Oh, cheers, Michael and Brianna. Thanks for hanging out, guys.
Now, Cassie, that music box belongs to St. Joseph's, not to Cassie Thornton. Put it back.
But I need the music box to help me fall asleep. It's a new house. I'm scared to go. But I love this song. Okay, okay. Fine. I'll leave it for the next girl.
Yeah. So far, I'm not really digging this game.
Wish I'd left that one buried in the backyard. What brought that back?
She talks too much. Lily needs to shut up.
There it is, the rope.
Oh, fuck off. I hate that. Where is the rope? That's what we need. Nothing bothers me more than in horror games than this fucking stuff. Where they're like, first off, they handhold you. Second off, like, every fucking piece of everything is explained, right? It's like, oh, what's this? Oh, look at that. Oh, what's this? Like, let me just experience it myself.
I don't understand. This is the rope. The same damn rope from my dreams, but the hell
Shut the
does it
fuck up. Who
mean?
cares? No need to hide. No fucking need to hide, right? Like, why? Who cares? Let me hide.
Wish I'd left that one buried in the backyard.
Like, why is the game so bothered if I hide? Like, why doesn't it just let me do it and then get back out? Bear. It should be good.
Collective nervousness all the folks share. They're a jittery sort that could use a downer here or there. I wonder if it's due to the town's fishing village nature.
What the pregnancy manuals don't prepare.
Trigger memory? Yeah, no.
An odd place, but not entirely unpleasant, just charged. That or they didn't like this house's previous owners.
There's nothing more annoying than like audio diaries. Fucking just sitting around a place. Oh, an arrow. Oh, cool.
It was the tree in my dreams and I just forgot.
Yeah, this is like... I'm kind of thinking maybe we switch to something else. There's so much exposition. It's like so much explaining. And this is the non-chatty version? What would the chatty version be? Like she just wouldn't shut the fuck up non-stop. Sorry, I'm bitter. Because I backed this on Kickstarter because I thought it was a good idea. I was like, oh, that's cool. The idea of a blind person in the house sounds awesome. What the fuck? Yeah, you feel me, right? It's kind of like why? Who cares? Why was she afraid of that? It's stupid. Yeah, fuck off. Dumb. What game was this? What was it called? Perception? Fear of Clowns is what I was looking at.
Look.
Nope. Didn't play all of it, but I didn't like it. And Joe agreed. That's not proper. Done. Alright. Well, I don't know. Let's watch the Grimm trailer. That'll be fun. It starts very soon.
The killer has struck 6 times.
The nastiest murder case.
We have a large force of detectives doing an investigation. We have a large force of detectives doing an investigation. Investigation.
Hello, no one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hey Tam, it's Luke. I never blamed you guys for leaving. I thought about leaving myself. A lot. But I want you to know I never blamed you for what happened 35 years ago. What you did, the choice you made on the riverbank. It took me a long time to understand what it meant. but I never stopped looking. Tam Ackerman was wrong. He didn't stop it all those years ago, not entirely. It's gonna return, and we're the only ones that can stop it. You, me, Georgie, Maddie. Come back and help me stop this thing once and for all. Together we can do it. Together we can do anything.
In the meadow, poor little baby crying, Mama.
Chapter 4 starts July 19th. Wouldn't it be perfect if a cheesy narrator came in? Chapter 4 starts July 19th. Well, we finished that. I've never finished Undertale, and I don't think I will. And I don't know if there's any other horror games that I have installed that we could jump to. That's a VR game. Hype, hype, says Bjorn. Yeah, man, it's gonna be sick. It's gonna be sick. Hype train. Thank you. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it. It was a lot of fun. Oh, What Remains of Edith Finch. I forgot. I bought this during the Steam sale. Let's try this for a second. We only got half an hour left. But you know, we're just hanging out. Just a bunch of friends, chilling, chatting. A game by Giant Sparrow. Yeah, I'm already digging this one so much more. Oh, that would have been such a good idea, Bjorn. But I'm already sort of totally encapsulated by the credits. Just that. So let's try this for 5 minutes. If it sucks, then it sucks. Apparently I'm... Oh.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you. And I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house. I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
That looks so much like the Weasley house.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately. I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral. In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
I love the look of this game already. Should we go down, or should we take the high road? I'll take the low road. You take the high. Yeah, I love the text in the sky, eh? B, C, D. This game already feels so much more personable. Like it has a personality.
Truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
That last game felt sincerely soulless. I think that's what bummed me so much about it. It felt very
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something, but never do.
Milton Finch. She said her brother passed away, or that he went missing. I sort of wasn't paying attention to that.
The house was exactly like I remembered it.
That's
the
such
way
a
I'd been
fucking
dreaming
cool
about it.
house. Holy shit. That's so cool. Look at this. Oh man. Jealous.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. I asked Edie once about the dragon in the pond. She said it had killed her husband.
Oh, she did mention his funeral, okay.
It seemed like an odd joke to me, even then.
That's so cool. I'm excited. I don't know why. I'm excited that this is a real place. But it's not. It makes me sad. But cool that I get to explore it. Oh man, I'm like excited to approach this
Now,
house.
as a 17-year-old,
I really fucking
I
hope we
knew
can go inside.
exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Come on, we'll run back first. So what's up? Oh, cat door. Oh. I didn't want to go in.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Can't go out. Shit.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
I have one of those tennis balls too.
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
Oh my god. I don't know why, but I'm in
But
love
instead of
with
a
this
family,
house.
there were just memories of one. Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot. Or how after Louis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly. The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture. Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth. Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
Oh wow. I'm totally buying this game in the sense that like the world it's trying to pitch me, I'm eating it up. I don't know if it's just the mood I'm in, but I'm fucking digging this. Cause it's not. It's like a walking simulator right now, but I adore that.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
What's this door? Oh, it's like sealed. It's like there's caulking all over it.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
So they left in a hurry. Yeah. That's what Joe said. Yeah, I agree. I don't know
After
why.
Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Maybe the son got taken. Oh.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up. Louis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Oh, is that the key? Oh no, I don't want to go to the next area yet. Don't trigger it. No, put it back. Put it back.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
What the fuck?
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
I want to absorb this house. Look at that. That's like a saw with that painting on it.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
There was a jewelry box. You're right. Yeah, I passed by it. My bad. Well, that's some slow walking. I think it was here.
Great-grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house. Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
This is so... reminds me of the Weasley house. But also, like, a more lived-in version. Weirdly enough. Floating down the stairs. This is great. Yeah, right? I'm like totally digging this. I honestly didn't know what to expect.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara. Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
So Milton was her brother. He went missing, and then he was obviously killed or found dead. Or maybe they had a funeral and didn't find the body, so maybe he's not dead. Because they do that sometimes. Gregory. Calvin. Edie. Oh, she died. So is this like a house that one family's had forever, and they just build up? That's kind of amazing, if that's the case. Molly. So, like, when a family member dies, they seal it? That's so cool. Oh, want to keep watching, but both of us are fading. Thanks, Harlan. I know. Oh, cheers, Mark. Cheers, Victoria. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Totally understand.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me. Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead. I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
I thought Molly was one of the 1947 deaths.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting. I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here, before my mom sealed the doors.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat. The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it. My Halloween candy was all gone.
Hint, hint, check behind the painting. This one?
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
I kept eating and eating.
You got freckles or chicken pox or something? Oh, no, you don't need that.
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
What? What a weird game. I kind of love it. Yeah.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Yo, I want to play a game where I'm a cat the entire time.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
You're my bird.
I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Little teeth.
Rabbits. I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find some big
Such a good story.
a mama rabbit. She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
It's just a shark in the middle. What? How the fuck am I supposed to get out of here? I'm actually controlling. It's hilarious. There you go. Roll, sharky, roll.
I rolled off the cliff and into the ocean.
Oh,
now,
this is terrible.
I was hungrier than ever. I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Yeah, listen, fuck. Man, these controls are annoying. They're like inverse. Alright, seal. Let's seal the deal, shall we?
tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
This kid's too cute.
Grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed. Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Oh, that's not. Is this a tentacle or is this a snake? Oh, look at the fucking birds. That's so cool. Oh.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
I think this might be a tentacle for like a kraken or something. That's insane. This game is
I
kind of
wanted
like
to stop it,
amazing.
but also I didn't.
I wanted to stop it, but I didn't.
Passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
I want to turn around.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
What the fuck? It's like a Stephen King book.
I got closer and closer.
Oh, it's her. How do I get up there?
All of my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
It's like adorable. And weird and emotional.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
So she's like completing the family tree. Where's the cat? Hold on, I don't want to go too far. Oh shit. Hello.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room. even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother. When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Oh, that's so cool. Built 1937, Sven Finch. That's such a cute idea.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity. I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time. Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
What do you bet? He's going to be one of the relatives.
Lewis died a week before we left.
He'll be dead, but
Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Lewis died.
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
Molly, Barbara, Calvin, Sam, Walter, Dawn, Gus, Gregory, Lewis, Milton, Edith.
Her room was like a museum.
That'll probably transport us. It's weird. I feel sad that they left this house.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
First wife.
It was a pretty big trace.
This is making... good games like this make me nostalgic for something I have never had. You know what I mean? There's about 2 or 3 games I would put in this category, and the other one is called Gone Home. And the others escape me right now. But they're just games that, like, they build these worlds that make you feel like you miss them in a weird way. And it's just, they're just the best.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune.
It is Norway, there you go.
And misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
So here's the whole tree. Odin, who died, Sam and Edie, and Walter, I guess the brother, Calvin, Barbara, and Molly, who we've done now, Gus and Gregory, Dawn, Sanjay, Lewis, Milton, and Edith. So Lewis is dead. Milton was the boy missing, though, wasn't it? And then Edith. So the mother would be Dawn, I suppose? Oh, she passed away as well. Jeez. Oh. How do I get out of this? Oh.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Well, it's 2 minutes to midnight. I'm thoroughly enjoying this, and I want to give it sort of the proper respect that it deserves and dedicate sort of the rest of it. So I think I'm going to stop here, weirdly enough, because it's a oddly sweet game, and it's making me feel melancholy. No, but in a good way, and I want to play this. It doesn't seem like it's a spooky game, so maybe I'll just stream it and we'll hang out and we'll do something else or something. Who knows? Or maybe I'll just play it myself. We'll see what happens. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. This has been a fucking blast. We finished Outlast 2, which I'm thankful for. Didn't make a lot of sense, but maybe I'll research in it and figure out what the fuck it all meant. But no, this is a lot of fun. Thank you so much for hanging out and chatting and being cool and, you know, just being you guys as always. This Wednesday, we got End of the World with my good friend Joe, Justin, Alex. We're going to Comic-Con 2017. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be a blast. So make sure you hang out Wednesday for that. And other than that, have yourself a great Saturday. Well, I guess it's Sunday morning right now. Have yourself a great rest of the weekend. Thank you again for donating, John, and anyone else who feels motivated to. Please go ahead and donate. The link is in the description. And and to Mycl, who's probably watching this tomorrow. Mike Fazio. Hey, buddy. And go Team Gray. Fucking A. That's right. This is it, man. This is the new wave. Alright, guys. Have yourself a fantastic night. Thank you again. And we will always see you around the table. Good night, guys. Thank you for everything. Cheers.